That's the greetings in these parts, and when you come to College Station, Texas, you know that the Aggies are ready to gig 'em. Kyle Field will be swaying and electric for this one. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 24th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Fast motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Muhammad. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in the rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Offense gets set for second down. Looking for room. It's Moss. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. They'll try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. And the Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Now the play fake. Still looking on the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Aggies look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Texas A&M going quickly. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. Makes his connection. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
What's a nice job by the receiver there on the slant throw. Gets across the defender, makes the nice catch, hauls it in.
They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on third down. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short call. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdown, so they'll try to move the chains on fourth and short. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The offense down to the 25 now, first and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got his man quickly. On the move is the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Letting them out of jail like that is a punch in the teeth to this defense. They've got it first and 10 from the 37. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They're trying to get to it. Catch in the middle, it's Horn. Running through contact. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Looking to the end zone.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. I don't don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. A great job. Credit to the quarterback seeing it, because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit, the guy that's open. Don't get hung up on that first guy all the time.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Finds his man. It's Green. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
He's going for the big play. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking downfield at Sanders. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. On fourth down, going to the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the Aggies will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
I'll tell you what, when you come out in your own end zone, you're in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide out in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Muhammad. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Throws for the tight end. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He rifles one deep down, and it's picked off for the fourth time today. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Runs through a tackle. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
A&M comes back out with another first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Got a man. It's Miller. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down.
Green 25.
Caught behind the line. It's Muhammad. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with the lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
The give, and tick, 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 tick.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Barges ahead. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Looking to pass. It's Wegman. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And, man, did they finish quickly. A 94-yard touchdown toss. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a double.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give on the inside. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't overcome the offensive struggles and come up short.
And that's a bad feeling when you're the offense, because you see your defense time and time again getting stops, giving you the football back and giving you an opportunity. The offense, they just couldn't pull their own weight.
I hear you. It's a bad feeling for the offense, but it really sucks for us as defense because we got to keep going back on the field time and time again with no offensive support. A lot of times the frustration will lead on the sidelines. You'll see people getting angry, but the offense has got to do a better job.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and a place some of the game's immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Godot. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies of 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the coverage team all over it, and the punt is down inside the 40. Down for the offense. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Discards a man. The pitch.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles, which could have been set up in a long yardage situation. Now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Aller. They'll run the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Give to the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Warren. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
On the run, it's Singleton. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, wants to throw it. Quarterback adapting. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
There's a very high standard and a high bar when you're playing defense at Nebraska. You always hear people talk about the black shirts. Well, this guy right here, he fits into that because of his speed. You saw on that blitz, they had no shot of blocking him. He's able to get home to the quarterback to come up with a massive sack.
Hauls it in. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. Good timing on the quick out. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? First down.
Looking to throw, it's Allard. Snags it. Knocked down for the tackle. The hurry up now, second down, caught kicking. Trying to bully their way in. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. And give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there and let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket. And that time, he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the first down.
He's looking to throw it. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Trying to run it in. Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. They took it 71 yards down the field, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
All wideouts, no backs. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going for it all. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting the hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He'll take another shot here. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. And the Huskers will kick it away to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Allard. Get it out on the screen. At the 45 on its way. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And that one will give them the lead.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Little touch pass to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
To the air, it's Raiola. Finds his target down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
We got to give the O-line a lot of credit there, because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Fadone. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Penn State 14, Nebraska 7.
The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He caught it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Aller. Fires to the tight end. Shakes off the tackle. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll fire. Smashes through. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Going to try to get it himself.
Man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack.
Oh, picked off. Got room on the return.